Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're doing wonderfully well, and welcome back to the Dune Dynamic Campaign, Day 8. Wow, that's gone really quick. Bypass, punch it!
Yep. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Yeah, it has gone pretty quick, but not much has changed. We haven't been standing still, but if you go to the map, you can see it's still one sector to the reds, two sectors to the blues. So the map hasn't changed, but under the hood, things have been changing. Ground units have been destroyed, and we're very close to capturing some sectors. So I'll just give you a brief after-action report from the last day. Houses Atreides and Harkonnen, though now both at tier level 3 after 7 days of conflict, have not made any investments in new tech, preferring instead to rely on cheap airframes and cheaper pilots, still expendable for the most part, to wear down local resistance. Each side can today claim at least one, if not two, sectors, opening up desperately needed spice fields for exploitation. From day 9, so from the next mission after this one, we should be able to welcome in a new jet age. Both teams encountered worms for the first time on day 7, and as expected, there were casualties, with each team losing at least one expensive medium harvester. Their squadron mates finding this quite hilarious, though I'm sure the commanders found the loss of income less amusing. Teamwork will be needed to adapt to this new threat, to avoid further losses and incurring the ire of their ever-demanding commanders. So the updates for today, sandworm activity has increased. It's recommended that Helo's warbirds carry thumpers, ready to deploy them to distract any overly aggressive worms. You can load thumpers internally at FARPs or logistic zones. Cargo, munitions and fuels, just a reminder that these can be transported from airbase to airbase by rotary aircraft. If you notice a lack of supplies in one area, you can transport some instead of purchasing this every time. Similarly, once you get airfields, fixed wing can be loaded up and ferried from airfield to airfield, and as you despawn, whatever they carry and the aircraft itself will be put into the warehouse at that airfield. So that's a tactic to keep in mind. Just a reminder on the capture rules. There are 4 places of interest in every neutral sector. There are 2 airfields, or 1 airfield, 1 FARP, and 2 Fremen bases. The airfields, the air bases, are not defended. They just require 1 vehicle to capture. However, all enemy ground units at the 2 bases need to be destroyed before being able to claim the whole sector. In an enemy-owned sector, you just need to destroy all ground units there. So if Reds are attacking a blue sector, they'll just need to destroy all the ground units to capture that sector. That's just a reminder. And in terms of the galactic news, due to the increased worm activity and the lack of supply, the price of Solari has increased to 83,000 per gram. So a lot of money can be made if helos and harvesters take the opportunity today. Those are the updates for today.
Roger. Today's teams are Blue Team, Blood, who's actually here today, Rage, Matrix, Caladane, Elo, Space, High, Fire, Drop, Bean, Shrak, Grump, and me. Red, Harath, Bypass, Poosh, Jigsaw, Fly, Kelso, Red, Dark, Plisk, Milo, Mems, and Bendy. And let's do some planning. Welcome to Blue Planning. Blood, basically it feels like for the last 4 weeks nothing has happened and nothing has progressed. Fix it.
Well, that's what we'll try and do today. Yeah, so I've just been apprising myself of the progress or lack thereof in some cases that we've had over the last couple of weeks. Mainly seems to be due to some slight annoyances with not being able to take the entire sector because there's like 3 guys on a hill with a flag who are refusing to give it to us. So we're going to deal with those today. The downside of this is that we have not been able to capture the airfield and we have been unable to start setting up the spice harvesting infrastructure that I really wanted to do in that sector, which would give us more money going forward. The good news is that you guys have made some inroads into the sector to the south, which I was intending to avoid because it's at a much higher tier, but despite some heavy losses of warbirds, which are quite cheap, you have done a decent amount of damage against the SAM system and some of the vehicles there. So we'll probably do another small attack there, but that is secondary to finishing off the capture of the Sarfakulon Wastes, which is the sector off to the west of our starting zone. The good news, though, is that the enemy seems to be in a pretty similar position, in that they have 2 sectors which they have almost captured, which is as the same as not capturing them at all. So they've not been able to exploit them for an airbase or for their resources. I don't know how much they have been able to harvest in their starting sector, nor how many losses they've taken in trying to capture them thus far, but we aren't too far behind. So now we just have to try and push so we can get ahead and get a really nice base set up with lots of nice shiny jets that we can push forward at a much faster rate and hopefully avoid the small issues we've had over the last few weeks. So our primary objectives are going to be pretty simple. First, and throughout the entire mission, is going to be harvesting spice, the remaining spice from the south spice field in the reef. This will pretty much exhaust it for this mission. I don't know exactly how much left, but it's not a lot. So that's why it's imperative that we do the second objective, which is to capture those Sulfur Coulon wastes. And then we can spend the resources that we've been carefully accumulating over the last couple of missions to build a new refinery and get the more valuable spice fields up and running there, which will help fund the jets that we need to push forward. And then finally, our secondary objective, and this is only after we've completed the capture of the Sulfur Coulon waste, is to push south into Akir Misir and start attacking the units there. Now, they are sort of mid-Cold War units, so we're talking AAA. I think they have an SA-2 system there. But the Warbirds are very cheap, and if you fly low, the SA-2 is not going to be a major problem and should allow you to get close enough to engage the SA-2 as long as you're careful about the AAA. They will have fairly advanced jets, certainly compared to the aircraft we'll be fielding, so they'll have F-86s and possibly MiG-21s, which will massively outgun you, but if you're able to take a few ground units down in the process, then that will be a net win for us, as we shouldn't, in theory, have to use the Warbird airframes that we have for any other purpose. So the more you can destroy with them, the better it is, and the further it puts us ahead for future missions. So that's pretty much the objectives and the rough plan. Does anyone have any questions?
Special question.
Good.
Regarding the next objectives, do we want to focus on Akir Misar Erg 3 or East 3? Because East 3 gets us closer to Arcane.
It might get us closer, but remember, there's many things we want to do. We want to take every sector we can. However, we're limited on time and resources and airframes. So if we try and spread ourselves too thin, we'll end up completing none of our objectives. So we're going to focus on first the Sulfur Coulon waste and capture that definitely. There should only be about, I think, 2 buildings and a single AAA unit, so that shouldn't take long. And then we're going to push south and attack the sector that you guys attacked last mission and try and do as much damage as we can. I doubt we will be able to completely wipe both bases out nor capture the sector, but we'll get us in a good position that we can hopefully do so on the next mission.
Question, if we do capture the Coulon waste this mission, are you able to spawn the refinery this mission, or is it only between missions?
No, so I haven't bought any jets at the moment because I just want to save the money until we know we can definitely use them. I have discussed this with the GMs, and you can land at the airbase. However, you probably can't refuel, and you certainly can't rearm. However, at the end of the mission, it's likely where I will send you to, because then we could use that as our base operations for the next mission.
How many Atreides ground cars do we need to deliver to invisible farps, bases, etc. in Akir Misar Erg?
So it's only 1 per capture point. However, I don't want to do that at all this mission. I want to focus on getting as much money as we can. Because I'm not going to send, like it seems you guys have done with my precious 2 Mi-8s, I spent a lot of money on the last 2 missions, send them into a place with lots of enemy jets and lots of AAA to get killed for little gain. So instead, focus on getting as much money as possible, and then once we have the airbase, Lincoln County Airfield, in the Sulfur Coulon waste, that's going to put us a little closer to those drop-off points, so you'll have less distance to travel next mission. So we're going to focus entirely on taking down those Fremen bases, and the helicopters will purely be doing some spice harvesting.
Okay.
The problem we've got there is we don't have any early warning radar or anything, so we didn't know those helicopters were getting jumped.
That's why you don't send them where there's no early warning radar.
Yeah, so does that mean we're flying Hueys, or are Mi-8s available?
As far as I'm aware, we have lost both our Mi-8s, so it's going to be Hueys.
Okay.
I will try and get some more Mi-8s for next mission, but that's going to be dependent on how much cash I have. So
Yeah,
the more crates you ship, the more helicopters and jets you get next mission.
We do have an MIA in storage at that airfield though. So
Do we?
Yeah, that's
because
correct. Yeah.
Oh, at Lincoln.
yeah,
Oh, okay, cool. So
'Cause
do
we thought
actually
we
have
kept-
one, but
yeah,
it's
because we
not
thought
one
we
unfortunately
captured
can
it.
use at this mission.
Well,
have also 2 Mustangs that landed in Lincoln last mission.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean-
we
I don't know
we
if that's
won't be able to use those this mission, but
Alright.
they will be airframes that will be stored for future.
All right.
Yeah, just one point is that with the mission length as it is, I've landed, I think, 2, maybe 3 times in an MI8 away from our base, our main base, simply because there's no time to fly back there.
Yeah, we are going to have to keep an eye on that and be aware of how far you've got to go back to home plate before to making sure you turn around in time. Same goes for fuel. Don't run out of fuel.
Well, I get just the point. If we do have to land away because we're at the end of mission and we land somewhere away, I think by default it should be repositioned, because normally if we were doing this continuously, we'd just fly back. So before the next mission, it should be repositioned back to main base or base of our choice.
Yeah, it's probably a chat to have with the GMs because I think under the current rules that's a lost airframe. But yes, it does make sense because we only have an hour and a half that yes, you would fly back, and that allows us to do more useful stuff in the mission as long as both sides agree. I'm sure there'll be exceptions if it's in the middle of enemy airspace and it would get shot down.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, for the moment, until we talk with Bendy and Bypass, assume it's an airframe loss.
Welcome back in, viewers. Same old guys doing exactly the same thing as the last few weeks. I guess we're going west again to try and take that base again for the 3rd time.
Ready check 230 Mustang. Hi.
Hello, hi.
Mustang, watch out when you respawn. I'm currently rearming over one of the Mustang spots. Just crashed into me.
Oh, what a great start, boys! Ladies and gentlemen, the Grim Reapers at their finest.
I called it.
Alright, you 3 Mustangs who've taken off, let's head west. Form up with me, please.
After that. And radio check 243.
Bonjour. Blood, we're heading west, aren't we?
230. Roger 230 close. Hey firm, Mustangs are heading west into south of Coulon Waste. Stand by, I'll try and get you the grid of where those remaining units are, but for now, if you head on a bearing of 270.
270, Sam's are firing.
Roger, I've got a P-47 off to north of you, but it's currently no threat. Just let Samson do it. Don't do that, Mustang. You have to come in here to get you on the wrong way. I understand where he said. If you spawn outside. Man, I really wish I knew what he was saying.
Yeah, that's high. I've never understood what high said.
They're just making fun of you, High. You guys getting grass.
Grump, are you airborne?
Oh, yeah. I'll be silent anyway. Negative, I spawned outside the park.
Ah, fix that. When you do take off, we're 270 for a long way. Come and find us.
Okay, the first objective has been marked on the map. It is in Quebec, Charlie 6-1. I will give you vector shortly. Oh, come on. Cap and range, if you turn left onto 2394 20 nautical miles, you should find the enemy ground forces on the far side of the valley.
239.
And LO, you're turning left to 40425. If we spawn outside the park, are we just not able to take off?
Follow me, bro, I know how to get into the runway so you can put taxi inside the system.
That's cool if there was enough room to get in there.
There is enough room, I've made it.
Blood Cap.
Yeah, we're putting ourselves in them.
Cap, go ahead.
Am I going for this target that's on my nose or the distant airfield?
Everyone is currently going for the target in Quebec, Charlie 6-3, so 6-1, it should be off to your right-hand side now.
Hello, we're attacking down here. Blood, what is it we're fighting?
It should be one anti-aircraft system and I believe 2 buildings. Last known position was off to your right-hand side, approximately 300 for 5 nautical miles. Roger, LO, the target should be at 2607 nautical miles.
I'm following Cap, I'm looking up.
Drop, turn left 23617 nautical miles.
Left for 236.
Space Chef, initially 240 for 50 nautical miles. Hold north of Lincoln County Airfield and wait for air superiority fighters to get ahead.
Piss off. Okay, just stop for no reason. You do that.
Blood Knock, Space Chef.
Spaceship, pass message.
Ready for tasking in Mosquito. Should I head to the last unit of Safra Colon Way?
Roger, I think you're the only air to ground, so we'll just down this frequency. Space Chef, turn 240 for 50 nautical miles and hold north of Lincoln County Airfield. Your tasking afterwards will be the enemy base in Akir Mizir, ERG in Papa Bravo 85.
Papa Bravo 85, copy.
Fire, turn left 235 for 45 nautical miles and hold north of Lincoln County Airfield until further notice. for 5, got it.
Yeah, Silkworm spotted approximately Tango Hotel 71.
Roger, I think the helicopters have already got spotted, but thank you.
Blood Cap. Quebec, 6-1, we've destroyed 3 ground vehicles, no sign of any buildings.
Roger, if there's no remaining targets, could one of you do a low pass over to make sure they are definitely dead, we don't want to make any mistakes, and then proceed to Lincoln County Airfield at 220 for 25 nautical miles.
Wilco.
Cancel left, we've just got a message saying we've captured it, which means all ground units are destroyed, so proceed at 225 nautical miles to Lincoln County Airfield and await further instructions.
Roger.
Will be the enemy base in Papa Bravo 85.
Alright, let's go and do it.
Roger. So note Cap, Rage LO, there is a hostile F-86 heading from the north, but it's currently no threat. Hopefully the Hawk will deal with it. I'll direct you onto it if it becomes a bigger problem.
Roger. It was nice having Blood here. We know exactly what we're supposed to be doing and who's supposed to be doing it.
Turn left 225 or 50 nautical. 225 for 5 for Grump, thank you.
That's Grump with his southern slang.
Captain, get away, Grapple. Captain, yep.
Alright, got my friggin' boy with me. Heading towards this base, wherever the chuff it is. Yay, Grump took off, finally. I'm so proud of you, Grump.
Yeah, very good.
I don't know. Hello, I don't only see you.
I'm joining up.
Oh man, I completely forgot to refuel. Note, we have very limited fuel. Did you refuel?
Yes, I did.
I knew I forgot something. God damn it, I've got no friggin' gas.
Cap, have you got an estimate on how long you've got?
60 gallons. Anyone know how many gallons an hour I burn, guys? I'd say probably, Max 100 miles of travel, so use me.
Roger, Cap. We've got a hostile F-86, currently 10 nautical miles to the north. Turn right 009, Angels 13. Fire, turn right, hostile at 2706 nautical miles, Angels 13. Same one as Cap.
270, what Angels was the other again?
Angels 13.
13, got it. Visual.
Spaceship, continue on bearing at 255. I'm just keeping you north of the hostile F-86. Continue on that track for the latest.
Copy, heading to 55.
Grump ahead, bearing at 220 nautical miles to Lincoln at Camp Airfield. High ahead, 23550 nautical miles to Lincoln Camp Airfield.
Station. Just for your information, we had pretty good results in 1v1s against Sabres with the Mosquito. So if there's a single one, I can take him, or if there's a group and we have friendlies,
Cap,
I can also
turn right 0757 nautical miles. Fire and is engaged with a hostile, currently Angel 9.
Roger.
We're down the deck, 230 for high. I got
Spaceship prefers that you use your aircraft slow down so that we can see more F-86s when we get closer to the target.
Visual dogfight.
Also, did you get positive confirmation that the units at Safra Colon West were 2 only to be destroyed? I think I see a third something.
We got the message saying we've captured the sector, so ground.
Copy.
He's smoking.
Shot. Good shot, man.
Grump, you've got a hostile, and we engage with a friendly at 2204 nautical miles at Angel.
Grump's got tally. He's flashed.
Well done. Good show.
Good job,
copy that.
Grump.
Is he friendly in front of me then?
220430 nautical miles.
Nice work.
Cap, the next target is 50 nautical miles away, so you either are going to commit and lose the airframe or return to base.
Should I just go to the opposing airfield like the boys are?
If you don't think you can land it and then get there back in a reasonable time, then yeah, we're going to go to the enemy base and attack there. So initially go to 30 for 22 nautical miles.
Roger. Alright.
Drop Rage Elo, hold at current location, just waiting for everyone to
Annoyingly, we need to save fuel, viewers.
Roger.
I mean, it's going slow, and I hate going
Spaceship,
slow.
turn left to 10.
I hate going slow.
210, Roger.
Eco saver mode engaged. God damn it. Right, viewers, we're just going to have to poodle along and try and save some gasoline, I'm afraid. Some avgas.
Look, just to confirm, there is that a friendly vehicle on the middle of the runway?
Fire, is that you behind me?
Sir, yes, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm in eco saver mode, so I'm pretty limited for speed.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat you are.
Is that friendly?
Hey, please do not blow that on me.
Cap, be advised, in landing on Lincoln County, there is a friendly vehicle dead center of the runway.
That's useful. Anyone move it, question mark?
Hello, turn right immediately 050 back to Lincoln County.
When we land there, can we refuel?
Unknown, I don't believe you can. However, in an emergency, given your fuel state, you're unlikely to make it back, then land there.
Grupp is approximately less than 10 miles out from Lincoln County in the northwest, request tasking.
Stand by, just waiting for a few other aircraft to catch up. Okay, next tasking will be the enemy base in approximately Papa Bravo 85, which is roughly 230 for 30 nautical miles from your current location. You will soon be outside of my radar coverage, so I will not be able to see enemy aircraft incoming, so keep your eyes peeled. Stand by for vectors. Fire, Cap, 24031 nautical miles.
Roger. We'll get there very slowly.
Drop Rage, 23126 nautical miles.
Look at the gas mileage I'm doing,
Roger.
viewers. Wonderful, wonderful gas
Hello,
mileage.
22028 nautical miles.
Copy that.
Wonderful gas
Grump,
mileage.
22530 nautical miles.
22530 miles, Grump.
Spaceship 23032 nautical.
Fuel pressure is bottoming out. Bad fuel pressure.
There's a nice platform just southeast of Lincoln, about 15 miles. Anybody have any reports on worms?
Hey firm, there is some worm activity around the helicopter.
Blood on special. Past Lincoln, you want me to continue southwest?
If you go 240 for 27 nautical miles, Papa Bravo 85, there should be an enemy base. Just note all aircraft that are currently heading towards the base in Papa Bravo 85. Not only do I not have radar coverage, but there may also be hostile and surface-to-air missile systems.
Oh,
and
shit!
I have no visual on the missiles, and none of you have radar warning receivers. So keep your eyes peeled and dive down to the ground if required.
Alright, who's going in front?
Copy.
Not me. I won't do it. I won't do it, as Baby says. I don't want
There
to.
are enemy sound systems likely to be off to your left, to the southeast. Hopefully you're outside their range, but unknown at this stage.
Left wing, 28 gallons. Right wing, 35 gallons.
Hostile F-86 spotted off to your west. Rage, turn right immediately, 3 nautical miles, 280, co-altitude.
Roger.
Rage merged. Hello, target off scope at approximately 240, 5 nautical miles.
Copy.
From 250, 6 nautical miles. Cap fire, 250, 15 nautical miles, enemy base.
Roger.
Fire. Blood fire. I got enemy or aircraft seen up by 3 o'clock. You ident?
Friendly.
Copy.
I think they're in the dogfight fire.
Fire cap.
Yep, I see the F-86 go into the deck.
So all aircraft note you are very close to the sector, the tier 4 sector to the south. Avoid entering it, just check the map to see where the boundary is.
Roger, this base we're attacking, do we know the type of SAM it may have?
It's previously MSA-5, but I believe that's been destroyed, so you're mostly looking at AAA.
Oh, I got an itchy feeling.
Hello, you're working your way to. He's working his way towards me. I can turn in and help you if you need it.
Itchy feeling about this.
Blood, Grump, I've got a tally on a couple of units out in the Jungle Desert at that location you put in. Are we doing engagements?
Hey firm, just caution, there is a single friendly Humvee just off to your right-hand side that you're flying over now. Do not shoot down.
Copy that, not part of the main convoy. What's primary, do you see any major air threats in that convoy?
Currently no air threats on scope, however, you are outside my radar coverage.
Blood cap.
Copy that, I see a radar type, I'm gonna go into strafe. I see a fan song, going to engage.
Alright, I don't know what's going on, so I'm getting a chop. Oh, yes. Roger. Attacking enemy base. Get the fan song.
All units, there he goes, there's Cap. Visual. There's a convoy here as well.
Yeah, you got the fan song. Suck it to me, baby. Lubbock disabled the SAM-2.
Roger, good work. Just try and destroy everything else.
Bloodhound Special, do you want me to prioritize hitting the MBTs with the rockets and bombs or hit anti-air?
Prioritize the armored units. I think is the only thing capable of really taking them out.
Shit,
Copy.
yeah. Proper armored units today.
Everyone else, prioritize the anti-air first, as they're your biggest threat.
There's armored 57 Mike here.
Special Shack 1.
Shack 1, AAA.
Strafing boys, friggin' boys on form. Formsky Wormsky. Ah! Shitty shooting.
We have absolutely wrecked this base. Is there anything left? Just the convoy.
Right, not even that.
I'm about 20 miles from the convoy. I'm bringing rockets. Fire's been hit. I'm gonna RTB. I'm losing oil.
Blood Cap base completely destroyed.
The tank left. Destroyed.
Sorry, 1 unit left, 1 unit left.
Roger, let's not
Not sure what took me down, but there's another one destroyed.
Chef, have you got anything for this MBT? There's Oscar Mike.
Hi,
There's
turn
one
right
MBT
260 at 20 nautical miles for the enemy base.
Mustangs, don't waste your bullets on it.
260 for high, yeah, I got rocket sighted the smoke, visual on the target.
Blood Cap, yes, Blood Cap, the Mustangs are finished here, there's nothing more we can do, what should we do?
Cap, I know your fuel state. You probably should try and RTB if you can, Cap. Everyone else, what's your fuel and munition state?
I don't want to RTB, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, you got a
Ah, yes! A dogfight!
rocket, full ammunition, close to the enemy base.
Big sexy dogfight, isn't it?
You all set ready to there. Fire, go ahead.
FYI, Blood, we've been jumped by sabres. Which is good news.
Roger, I do not have them on scope engagement.
Alright, sir, let's roll you in like the cuttlefish you are. Big, ugly cuttlefish.
Blood for high.
Great bird. Hi, go ahead.
Priority, my target, what is it? I got rocket with me. What do you want?
Prioritize tanks.
Roll your tank.
No, we also do have a number of F-86s currently engaging friendly air units, so just proceed with your target, but keep an eye on them.
Roll your visual, stay fast.
Something going on high.
Oh, raise it.
There's something going on high up there. Get some. Get some. Use that face. Alright, sir. Young man.
Yep.
Eat more. Eat more. Just die. Come on, he won't friggin' die. Right, the snipe.
Go on in.
Woo!
Kill.
I'll take that.
Another one.
God damn, son of a bitch. Where would... Yeah, I got him. Must preserve engine. Must preserve engine.
Slow.
Bide my time. Just keep him busy. Keep him turning. He doesn't know you ain't got no bullets. My viewers, best thing we can do...
High rolling in on the tank.
Get some altitude. Wish my friggin' tracheotomy would stop shaking. Don't burn your engine out. He'll still himself. Don't worry, he'll come down. Wow, he really is coming down, isn't he?
Guys, in the late time. There you go.
Lights on. Plenty of air through the engine. Let's do it.
2 more sabers. Splash the tank.
Good job, Hein.
Break mistake, break. Remember, coming in on you.
They have sidewinders, be careful.
Grump, if you turn left for 15 nautical miles and loiter above
Rudder,
the
give me
refinery,
fucking
I'm
rudder.
just going to group a bunch of aircraft up with you.
Copy that. I'm going to assume
brilliant
that's where you got that marker at.
Say again.
Blood, Grump, I see a marker on the map. I'm going to assume that's where you need me to loiter at.
Negative, just if you can see where the Spice refinery tag is on the map in Tango Golf 7-8, just loiter there.
You're mine.
Tango Golf 7-8, copy.
Spaceship, same for you if you head 19025 nautical miles, loiter by the Spice Refinery.
There's another one here, isn't there? I can see a shadow. Or is that me? No, that's not me.
Grab visual on the refinery. Gonna set up orbit.
I'm on the low Saber.
Same. I'm going high yo-yo.
I'm on 7, I'm going up Winchester. I'm on
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on a 7 help.
Alright. This is excellent dogfighting, viewers. Excellent dogfighting.
Alright, here we go.
Mustang's an existing dogfight, and UF-86 is joining on your 6. Bewares.
Copy that.
Got some geometry.
Block on spaceship.
Good.
Back up in the air. Do you want me to proceed?
He's got his speed back.
Negative, turn left 185
Hold on.
miles, loiter by the Spice Refinery.
Come and help with mine. He's got his speed back, and I can't catch him.
What, drop
finished
head
him
up,
earlier.
get a...
185 or 25 nautical miles, loiter by the Spice Refinery. And same for you, Rage, 19025 nautical miles.
Alright, got to think about my motor.
Like Grub, heads up, there is a confirmed sandworm just to the southwest of the Spice Refinery.
My boy's here. Someone will cut him. Someone get some lead in front and get ahead of him.
I'm on it, Carl. I'm on him.
I'll stay in lag.
I'm on his left. Yeah, Roger, move out of the way, man. I got ammo. I don't want to shoot you down.
Where's the blood? Requesting Vector.
Alright, here we go.
Rage, turn left 19020 nautical miles, loiter by the Spice Refinery.
Roger.
Get him.
We'll observe.
Kids.
Road on high. Made my Michigan.
Okay, here we go. Got him.
There's my boy. There's my boy.
Good kids. I don't know if he's down, but he's smoking.
Alright, shark him, trail him.
Roger. Gonna get closer. I don't think he's gonna do anything now.
Check your engines. Check your engines. Okay, I don't think we can keep up with him. But I think he's RTB.
Yeah, he's disabled.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Knock it off, break it right.
3 sabers down in 5 minutes. Not bad.
Good job, boys.
Grub established to the left-hand orbit over the refinery.
Engine to 23,000 RPM, 30 manifold pressure.
Oh, look at that for a
High drum, high cap, and hello. If you head 05080 nautical miles, you get back to home plate.
050.
5 anything else here? I still got some ammo and fuel. High.
Closest for ammo fuel is home plate 05080 miles. If you do not have enough fuel to complete that journey, then you can land at Lincoln Airfield, which is 050 for 25 nautical miles. Do note there is a Humvee in the middle of the airfield, so you've only got half the landing run.
Let's try Lincoln. Got those big balls, guys. Got those big balls we can use.
If you go to Lincoln, you'll have to then get a new airframe from the main base.
Can't we refuel at Lincoln?
You might be able to refuel, you can't rearm, but to be honest, I'd like the airframes there anyway, so in fact, Cap, High and Elo, you are all to land at Lincoln Airfield, then respawn with new aircraft back at main base.
So yes, sir, Vector, please. Oh, this mission's getting better.
And again, you know, the Humvee right in the middle of the airfield, so I suggest a low flight path to get an idea of where it is, where you can land before actually doing the final landing run.
That's on Lincoln, right?
Yeah, Vector required.
For all of you, it is 05021 nautical miles.
Let's friggin' do this, friggin' danger landing with no fuel. Big sexy time.
The Quebec Bravo 28. Okay, Grump, Chef, Rage, Rock, your next mission is to attack the enemy base in the south of Akir, Misir, ERG. Your primary target is to destroy the SAM system there, so either the radar or all of the launches. This is to enable us to attack it more easily next mission. I'll give you vectors in a moment once you've all gathered up by the spice refinery, so proceed to the spice refinery, loiter, then I'll give you your vectors.
Viewers, I finally found out what's wrong with my track IR. It's been...
Fires around on the space refinery, I just took off again.
Roger, fire, you can join up behind them at 19023 nautical miles. Just do note all those on that mission. It's suspected SA5 based off the SAM system that we had in the North base. So you're going to have to remain low. Once you get out of the reef, you will be outside my radar coverage and I will not be able to tell you about any enemy aircraft. So remain low, keep your eyes peeled, and try and destroy the radar and launches at that location.
Copy, that objective is gonna be just next to Mesquite airfield, is that correct?
A-firm, I believe it's just to the southeast of Mesquite.
Report fuel, Elo.
Well, I'm good.
Drop range spaceship. You now need to turn 190 for 61 nautical miles to your target to the southeast of Mesquite in Quebec Alpha 67. Its approximate location is marked. Note you should start descending to low altitude to terrain mask for your way there.
Copy. Suggest we head to 215, so we enter in the valley and there we should be able to fly low up to the objective. FM, Quebec Bravo 62.
Roger, in which case, turn to 0035 nautical miles to the entrance of the valley and I will direct you from there.
Jesus, that's already a short runway, you know, guys.
Copy.
And hello, Cap Hyphen in here. Auntie has kindly moved the Humvee off the runway so you have a full length runway to use.
Thank you, Auntie, love you.
Good runway.
Unsure what the wind direction is, but if you all land on the northerly direction 3502.
Roger, about to cross the runway, right standing guys.
Can we give Auntie a quick buzz cut? Hey Auntie, take my frigging buzz cut.
Raise the spaceship, is that you and the Mustang?
Zim!
Sorry, Mosquito.
Drop, turn right 200 for 40 nautical miles to enter the valley. I believe you're currently heading towards an I-16 hostile, but if you just proceed on your tasking, you should outrun it.
Blood Grump, is this valley a factor for me?
A-firm, all of you should be heading towards that valley. Quebec Bravo 61 for your ingress run. From you, Grump, it's 195 for 35 nautical miles.
195 for 35, thank you.
The valley in Tango Foxtrot 69, not a better option.
In fact, yeah, take that route, we'll split up, so if one of you gets jumped, then we should at least get somebody through to the target. For you, that is 180,437 nautical miles.
Can you say again what was the frequency of the Mustangs? I'll connect on their frequency.
It's 230.
230, copy.
Runway foul.
I'm landing the wrong way, but I've got no fuel. I want to bounce it, fucking hell. Don't ruin it.
Chest, rage.
Congratulations, Cap, you've landed on the exact opposite runway to the one I asked you to land on.
Supercap! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Supercap, I believe.
Chef, checking in 230.
But damn, it was a good landing. Look at that. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Yes, that's me.
Empire of the Sun.
Alright.
It was a damn fine landing, is what
Gonna
that
start
was.
descending just off the left of the peak.
Cap, once you're down and stopped, if you despawn and get a new Mustang back at the main base of the reef.
Roger, I'm just going to wait for the boys to land.
In fact, while you're there, can you see if you can rearm or refuel? Do we know what's happened to Elo? Did he successfully land?
I haven't seen him, and you can rearm and refuel, so I'm doing that right now.
In which case, do that.
Here we go, brand new boning.
Yeah. Blood for fire.
Fire, good.
Do I have a friendly off my nose?
Hey, Burn, you got Grump a few miles ahead.
Copy.
Fire, Grump.
Yeah, are you planning to go around this mountain clockwise and come in that way?
I do believe that's the plan.
Copy. Just making sure. aircraft. I'm not following you into something stupid.
Blood Cap. Myself and High are at the other airbase. We're mission ready.
Roger, your next target will be the same target as the other aircraft in Quebec Alpha 6-7 that's marked just southeast of Mesquite. From your current location, it's about 150 for 62 nautical miles. At the moment, we're assuming there is an SA-5 system active that you can't detect. Also, your route will be outside my radar coverage, so I won't be able to inform you about enemy aircraft.
This sounds like my kind of mission, Blood. We're glad you're back.
Let's do it, Cap. Let's rock and roll.
Right, just gotta get
Paragraph visual on you.
a bit more level.
Watch out, power lines.
Right.
I think this is our valley to our right here, Rob.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Tango Fox 59.
Don't keep
Gonna get a
you
right
right
turn
like
here.
that. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
do
gonna drop
it.
into the valley and get as close as we can.
Oh, I don't know why she was playing up like that. Airborne.
Grump and Fire, I am currently in the valley in Tango Fox 49.
Oh, it's nice to have head tracker back views. Oh no!
Copy, Tango Fox 49.
I didn't put my canopy back on. Silly cat. Never mind, it makes us fly better. It's like playing the drums while needing a weed. It makes you play better.
Damn it, looks like my right landing gear doesn't wanna come up.
You'll be fine, just work with it.
Roger, on the way.
It may help deflect the SA-5 missiles when they hit us.
Right to space, the target should be approximately 210 for about 7 nautical miles. Report when you got visual with it.
Viewers, my Mustang is slow. Why is my Mustang so
Copy,
slow?
210.
Coming high.
Yeah, I'm ready to catch you, man. I'm just a little slower because I'm dragging a right landing gear.
Roger.
Off the nose. AAA. I'm doing like 200 miles per hour at max continuous, 45, 27.
Roger, you just have to make your own way there then. Heading 150. Plane is going slow and I don't know why. Why are you going slow?
Maybe I should break my gear on the ground.
Hey, anything that goes slow.
Heavy AAA.
On one side of the valley, I don't see it. Oh, I see something.
I'm over it now.
Yeah, I think I overshot.
I'm hit.
Grump, I got him straight off my nose. Had to come left a little bit. That's the base.
Space, I've got the AA on me.
Yeah, copy.
You should be clear.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
see
going
it.
in.
Fire, the base is 2007 nautical miles.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want
Grump,
to see it. I
base
want
is
to see it.
20510 nautical miles.
Grab copies.
Yep, lots of tracers.
Taking hit.
Radar still.
Radar's gone, radar's gone.
Well done, boys.
So's my engine, but I got the radar.
Good job, folks.
Good stuff,
Try and destroy the AAA next.
On it.
Fire on my screen, it looks like you just got one of the launchers.
Oh, looks like the radar to me.
Mosquito that just made the bombing, rocket run. The radar is no longer spinning, but still looks alive.
If it looks alive, it is alive.
I believe Grump's got tally on the radar. Running in.
Oh, my tail wheel's
Yeah,
broken.
focus on that radar. If it's damaged, it will be at full strength next mission, so it has to be destroyed.
Tail wheel's broken.
Copy that.
Oh, I knew I was slow. Bollocks faces. I must have damaged it.
To make our lives a lot easier next mission.
That was a great run, whoever that was.
I want to see it blown up though. It may take a moment to destroy, but it needs to be destroyed, not just on fire. What's the current remaining mission time? Say again?
22 minutes.
Nice, beautiful. With 2 minutes remaining, it's probably not worthwhile spawning because I don't think you'll get there and do anything useful in that time. I have a cap and LO. You can still proceed to the target. LO 186 for 57 nautical miles. Cap 151 for 37 nautical miles.
Do you want to ferry any aircraft over to Lincoln?
It's not a bad shout actually. Space Chef, do you think you can do 53 nautical miles and land in the remaining time?
Yep.
Yeah, then if you head slightly right to 237, 52 nautical miles and land at Lincoln.
Copy, on my way.
What time hack do we have? What,
haven't
15 minutes?
spawned in, then don't bother. But Fire, I see you on the ground there. If you've got fuel, then you can also take off and travel to Lincoln. That is 230 for 56 nautical miles from the main base.
Yeah, supercharger! What big chunk of power. That's beautiful. Prepare to go ludicrous speed. But sir, we've never gone ludicrous speed. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken! Prepare ship!
I'm losing oil. This thing is not gonna make it, man. I'm gonna have to try an RTV to Lincoln.
Alright, so be it. I, however, am flying high.
Yeah, we might save an airframe turbo on that, man. Good luck.
Even with my wheel out. I got 300 miles an hour, accelerating. All is sexy, big sexy bang bang boom booms happening, I believe. Captain's arriving at hostile base.
Cap, you got ID on that base?
Yes, sir. What do you want destroyed?
Prioritize AAA.
Roger. We're going to have to go in fast in this one, boys. No pissing around.
And both to Cap and Elo, once you are finished with munitions, you will not have enough time to RTB, so do with that information what you will.
I'm landing at Mesquite or putting my face into someone's face. Oh, better change my fuel tank.
For reasons I'm not sure why, we do actually have a tank and a Greyhound there, so maybe it is usable.
Alright, AAA you say, huh?
A tank which has a certain arm T that is causing it to career towards that enemy base.
Rudder stampage needed here. Come on. Where's that rudder? It's too fast. Too buku. It ain't too damn buku. I'm hunting the weak gazelle. One down. 29 to go. Not right this minute! Well, baby. Miso hoy! Miso hoy! Oh yeah? You like to party? Yeah, a party! $15! $15 for both of us? No, each you $15. But $5 is all my mum allows me to spend. Fine, $5 each. And demonetized. Oh, they are unhappy with me. Die! Oh, they got me. They got me a cropper. Where's that knob face that's shooting me so much? Yeah, I said it, the knob face.
I'll get the convoy, Cap.
Roger. Right, this is the guy that's causing us problems. The problem is I can't penetrate his damn armour. That's the problem, viewers.
Have you got anti-tank weapons, Elo?
Fuck.
Roger, prioritise the T-72s because we've got a leopard nearby. So if you take those out, the leopard will have free roam to destroy everything else.
Effing good, didn't I?
T-72s are the two at the head of the column.
Where's the damn base?
Yep.
Hello, the AAA there is fierce, like we haven't seen before. So you gotta be real fast.
No damage to the tanks, but a lot of damage to everything else.
That's the weapon rocket that was just done.
Oh, well done, hello. My friggin' boys just turned up.
Highest on final at Lincoln again. Let's take these airframes.
I've ended missions worse. Right. Hey, forget about it. Fugazi. Ah, damn it, I'm not gonna make it. 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 I'm not gonna make it.
Hello, no damage on the T-72s.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, you're trying to take down Cold War tanks with World War II era rockets, so don't feel too bad.
Let him be
You
yellow.
shoot a tank and job against the rest of the
Just
convoy.
let him be yellow.
Copy that.
Alright, don't be weird, don't be weird, don't be weird, just fly like a real plane would. That's better. Alright, there you go.
Special inbound to
Or
Lincoln.
be really
10
fucking
miles.
weird like that. Fine. That's simple.
That is all vehicles in the convoy destroyed except the T-72s.
And welcome to Debrief. We'll start with the Reds this time. What did you get up to?
The Baron is pleased. We have 2 new sectors. We have a raft of spice, and we are hot in the blood of the Atreides scum.
Well,
Let's start with the south sector captures.
good teamwork,
Hear
guys.
those? Yeah, well done, people.
Right, you got an that's the best you're going to get. Anything else from the Reds?
Fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't understand what you wanted.
South Healer team capturing the sector.
Oh right, just flew south, found a bunch of tanks and blew them up. Got damaged and just limped back, and it was a really relaxing flight. Now I got a ham sandwich. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Legend. Cheers, Blaze. And then we pushed eastwards and did exactly the same, finding a unit that's evaded us for like 6 missions, and captured that one too. And everybody was exceptionally well trained and far better than the Atreides.
What an interesting opinion you have of. Anything else on the Reds? All right, Blood, are you back yet?
I am.
Oh, excellent news. Stand by. Let me just get our camera set up. Chumba blumber. All right, Blood. Off you go for the Blues.
Yep, so we achieved pretty much all our primary objectives, so we also now have another brand new shiny sector, and we made inroads into a sector 2 tech levels above the aircraft that everyone has been flying and caused absolute carnage to the enemy ground units. So although we haven't destroyed all of the bases in that sector, they are severely damaged and should be easy to take out next mission.
That's absolutely super news. Any interesting stuff from the pilots of the blue side?
Well, we had a fairly dull but essential mission. I slung load 3 crates. I think Shrek did the same. Otherwise, it was all fairly routine. We did try the thumpers, so for the mission makers, can't see them here. They didn't work particularly well. So can we have an update on the thumper and how it works, please?
Oh yes, and Bean made a new friend.
Yeah, my
that's an old friend.
assigned to bait.
I think Kelso also made a new friend.
Roger, guys. Just watching what Blue did. We went over there, then we went over there, then we went over there and landed, and then we took off, and then we went where now? And then we went up, and then we went over there, and then so you guys attacked this base here, and got probably slaughtered? Question mark. 4 of them did. Wow, look at that. 1, bam, 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 bam. Poor old High went the wrong way. Here comes Elo. Yeah, you guys just got smashed. That base was really heavily defended, wasn't it? I went in, immediately got smashed. Elo went in, and I believe destroyed everything. And then I landed there. There you go. Very good, guys. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you later.